What's the deal, gang? What's the deal? We are back. We are live, and we're looking to be better than ever. It's not the case right now, but we're going to get there. We're going to get back to our old shape, form, whatever it is, and then outdo it, outpace it. But it all starts with a little bit of pain in your shoulder. That's where it all starts. The pain in the shoulder. I have not seen an uglier 30-minute in a long time. Damn. This burns. This sucks. That's an ugly 30. Yeah, even a burn victim is like, damn, that burns right there. Ugly. Oh, ugly. So, enclosures, belosures. And we got this rest of this range to fill here. It'd be lovely if we get down there. If we don't get down there, it won't be lovely. As a shoulder, got a second one. I can Harlem shake. I can half a Harlem shake. I'm gonna get surgical with the shoulder though. I'm gonna be walking people and just knocking them out. Bop! 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 Get surgical with that bitch. That's our lem shake. Harlem, that's a lamb shake. Not Harlem shake. I gotta wash my hands. Hold on. Benny. You look like a shark from Shark's Tale, Benny. You know that ugly, the dumb one? That tried to save the shrimp? Eat the shrimp! Oh, so much better. Sorry, gang. Had to get the crust out my eye to see who's this paging me and why. You feel me? Oh. This. I gotta tell you, these steroids got me feeling like I'm on a different planet right now. It's like, here, we'll take away the immediate pain, but as soon as you turn around, we'll remind you that we're still there. Ah, pain's still there. Don't do that shit. Full ass light. I can't wait. Sorry, Ma. I gotta smoke it. Let's turn down the music. Too loud in my ear. Daily has been interesting. We had a celery play here to come down here for the daily. A nice 4-hour level here that we're going to seem to hold. In the middle of this 1-hour range. If we extend this to here, what does it look like? It's about 40 pips. Okay, be careful as you head up here. This area, you really want to blast through this area. You want nothing to do. Oh my God, you know what I haven't done? I haven't turned on my zoom. I'm like, where's my annotations? Sorry guys, zoom is behind. You guys are slacking. Are you guys late? Door's closed, you bastard. Gotcha. I was like, Zoom's not coming through here? And I'm like, wait, Zoom's off. None of you said nothing. It's coming. It's coming. Are they looking for doors? Where's the Zoom door at? Here. What's going on? Everything's off. All my settings. Oh, let me drop it on YouTube too. Come on, create a post, create a post, create a post. Public. There we go. Clubhouse. Boom. Zooms up. All right, got that. Participant. Yes, come on in. I don't think we got anything in terms of, right? There wasn't nothing in terms of news. So what happens here today is a pretty clean day. Brick Summit all day. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. We'll take that. All right, gang. Here's the deal. Massive bearish daily. The 4 hours broken the previous 4 hour lows. We really need to get above the previous 4 hour to look for buys. I would also be very careful, as I was just saying, in this range. This is your rejection range. This is get caught and come right back down type range right here. That little 40 pips there, 26 to 22. This is a rejection area that you might see price tap, wick into, and come back down. So when you are pushing through areas like that, you want no play. When you want no play here. You want price to blast through here. This is what you want, right? You don't want any kind of resistance to form right up here and start having this mess coming back down, because that's what you'd expect. And if that's what you expect, then eventually you'll get, get that push. Start finishing out the 4 hour. So we want no play here right now. Push straight up through there. Once we can get that closure above here, we will look to finish out this range. So things should be fairly simple until then. Let's get there. Knit to resistance. Ain't no way you got my chart link. What's that mean? We got the same levels on the dot. Holy. Oh, I'm going to reach out to Curvin. You guys want Curvin on stream this week? I got to reach out to Curvin. Said he'd hop on. We Curvin time over here. How was your 4th? Bro, I got to remember the 5th and the 6th first. You trying to go back all the way to the 4th? That's the long short-term memory. You know that shit don't work. Because you have short-term memory, long short-term memory, and then you have short long-term memory, and then you have long-term memory. There's 4 memories. And 2 of those don't work for a weed smoker. They've only enabled our, we operate at 50% capacity when it comes to memory. We remember the long and the short. If there was shit in between, you better have a video or it didn't happen. How's the weather in my town? How about this? I can go hop in the pool right now, and by the time I'm going to walk back, sit down here, you'll have no clue I was in the pool. That's the weather in my town. Oh, man. Benny, stay away from the pool. It'll eat you. It'll eat you. Oh, man. $8:46, 15 minutes. Chat, you got 10, 15 minutes here to do something. You got to give me a minute. I'm going to turn some music on unless you guys want to talk through this because I got yard people at the door and I got to tell them what I need done. So give me a few minutes. Hold on. Dr. Holmes coming in. All right, couple of minutes again. All right, all right. So, haven't come up here. We've kind of respected that most recent level here so far. Oh, no, go back. Spaceman, great. The buys on gold. Thanks for asking. Two minutes here for this hourly close. Can this get interesting here? This is not a pretty chop here. We really don't. If we can break that low and actually get that closure below, it'll be interesting. What's the hourly close? The hourly is going to close bullish, holding the hourly support. $4 doji candle. It's going to close bullish on spot though, I think. Yeah, I got no entries here. Maybe for 9:30, if we can get another 15 minutes of price action, 30 minutes price action, breaking out the range here. This is a nice rejection though to come back down. But the problem is we close right above this area, so you don't want to make the bottom wick for that previous candle and ride up. especially with the hourly closing bullish, right? So you can make this bottom wick and start filling that wick up. Things could get interesting. I think volume and timing will actually get a chance to fall in line here. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot I was muting. Sam, options. Somebody right? We need focus. What? We want focus. Focus ain't here. Well, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him in a while. Is Kenny coming in here or what? Oh, my bad. I forgot to let you in. How you doing, Jay? How was your weekend? My shoulder. What up, Dr. Holmes? See you on cam. Nick W. Finally off the beach. Finally. This guy's always living on the beach. Hi, Mrs. Nick. We see you. Kenny saw Mrs. Nick. He popped up on screen. He's like, hey, how you doing? What's up, Kenny? Oh, man. How's your shoulder? My shoulder is doing better in terms of level of pain because of my steroid shot. But there's these weird things where I turn around or like I'll move in a way that's usual to me, but unusual for the last 2 or 3 months. And I'll feel like a sharp pain somewhere, and it's my shoulder basically telling me, not yet, bro. So there's like little motions where I sit down, it's like, and I feel a sharp pinch, and I'm like, oh, gotta stop doing that. I'll sit down and I'll be like, whoa. Nope, can't lean back like that. Nope, can't scratch my armpit with this hand. Can't scratch my balls. Benny! Just kidding.
Can't lick 'em either.
Can't lick 'em either, yeah. I heard that's why Marilyn Manson got rid of his two upper ribs, or 2 lower ribs, which is weird. I had the same pain, dislocated my shoulder about 10 months ago. I know exactly what you mean. Like, yeah, there's time. Like, I'm good right now. The pain is at like a 2, which is amazing. That's basically nothing when I've been living with a pain of like a 12 out of 10. But like, The pain is at like a 2 right now. It's like really dull. Somewhere back there, really dull. I can kind of manage it. But like I'll do this and like I'll get a sharp pain in the elbow, a sharp pain there, and be like, fuck, I'm still there. I'm still there. Ow. Like right now, just got it. So this is what we're talking about, right? We can come up here, look as if we're filling this wick, but this chop sucks, right? It's very unpredictable. We want to be out of this chop. We want to trade the clean range, right? You want this Princess Berry right here, or Princess Bully right here. With that clean range down there, you might want to be able to take advantage of some of this clean range down here, but you want to stay out the chop unless the chop clears out, aka drive through it and then drive back, right? Or drive through it, drive back. So you want to stay out the chop there. Wide joint, Miss King, Mr. Wicks never gets a suntan. I'm so confused. I'm pretty tan right now. Like, you can't tell. Like, look, you want to see my real skin color? When I press my finger on my forehead, the mark that's left, that's the real skin color. You see that? Put my finger on right there. That's the real skin color. That's the tan. That got me fucked up. Homie said I look like powder. Nah, dog. Chill. You're definitely extreme white. I'm off-white. Gotta pay extra for this. Off-white. It's a new race. We will prevail. Who wants to join me? I'm starting a new race. Bunch of off-white motherfuckers. Let's go. We wear a tag a little, too. We'll all wear a tag. Can't be racist when you're off-white. You white? Nah, I'm off-white. Done with that. Benny, you want to be off-white with me? Boom, we got 2 already. Who wants to join us? We're spreading quickly here. Word's spreading. Benny's joining. Yo, you racist. How can I be racist when I'm off-white? Put that on a shirt. How can I be racist? I'm off-white. Can I join if I'm black? You need to join if you're black. Make me look better. We ain't one of those kind of racists who discriminate based on race, right? Our race doesn't discriminate based on race. So if you're black, you can join our race. We don't discriminate. All those other racists, you want to be black, you discriminate against white. If you want to join the white ones, you discriminate against the black. I want to join the blue people, I'm discriminating against the yellow people. Nah. We accept everyone. There's no racism in our race. You can't hate us because like we're off-white, everyone. Brown? Perfect. You got any green and purple people? Bring them. Bring the green and purple people. Chat, we got a nice bearish closure here. Ooh. We might be looking at coming back down the rest of this range. For NYC Open, let's see what NYC Open does. Got sells at 282. I just want a closure here first. I don't want a bottom wick just to ride back up because there's levels here. That you're tapping into right now, and yeah, you could blast right through it. But you could also bounce off of it and continue heading up here. Capiscio. You could almost argue every color is off-white. That's what I'm saying. It's brilliant. It's a win-win. You can't fail here. Where's green? He's doing off-white things. Green would be down with the off-whites. I told TT, I saw green at the TT dinner. I hit up TT. I was like, why look like you guys kidnapped green? He's the only black kid there. And if you see green, like he's always posting videos of like, he's never got white people around him. It's always like, you know, it's always the gym. It's always the hood barbecue or something like that. He's always at like a boxing match or something. I was like, yo, I hit up Nick. I was like, why you look like y'all kidnapped green? He was laughing. Bro, I wish I could have seen you. Would have been fun. I really needed this recovery. I really needed the last 3 days. I was out of it. The steroids make you feel funky. Green connected to his off-white roots. We're not going to have a Wix 9 event. We're going to have an off-white event. Are you back in New York already? Or are you like sleeping in TT's driveway or something? Let me in. New York, New York. Damn. And just like that, another Florida trip is in the books. Goes fast. How long were you here for? Green has a jet, I swear. Come on, Broseph. Sit right there. Benny. Leave the man alone, Benny. Scared him already. That's crazy. Sam is in Illinois, isn't he? You're in Chicago, aren't you? Kenny's in Detroit. Sam's in Chicago. We run this city like rock and roll. Yes, sir. At least have him in some mics. He played for Chicago. $15 here for this 15 to close. I think we're going to hold that level. This 15 looks good. '30s. 30 levels bugging me. It's an hourly level as well. Could this be a top wick for the 15 to flip, just to come back up and re-break highs on the 30? And the 1? We shall see. The chart tool. This tool. It's zoom annotations. Let's see what 930 brings. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm hoping that by 930, we'll either finally set up and clearly reject this as resistance and start coming down, or we break above everything so we can have our NYSE open push through clean range. All right, Chase is in the building. What's the deal, brother?
What's going on, Wicks? How you feeling?
I survived another weekend. I'm honestly, pain-wise, I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking.
That's what's up. Yeah. One day at a time.
Man. It's been, I looked at like our old streams, and when I first started complaining about my shoulder pain on streams, do you guys remember how it's been damn near half a year?
About like 5 months.
Yeah, it's been like a good 5 months. Good 5 months.
Making progress slowly but surely.
Damn, I thought we was gonna get GTA 6 before we got my shoulder pain to go away. Can't be angry while tanning. Yeah, you know, being angry at the beach is like getting upset today's payday. Right? Damn it, that stupid direct deposit came in. I fucking hate Fridays. Ba, ba. We got NYSE open here in 9 minutes. If we don't get out of this chop here, it might be a 4-hour position, really based on where the 4-hour closes. Lower highs, lower lows. You'd expect the next 4-hour to give some kind of bottom wick. You don't expect just a straight drive up on the next 4-hour. All these lower highs, lower lows. Up or down, it's going to make a low. Arguing possible. Can't be angry. Hey, Nick's back at the beach. Nice. That's a nice view. And Jay's got a better view than that right now. Jay, why can't we see your view? Why can't we see what you're seeing, huh? No, I'm kidding. I get the stream banned real quick.
I'm currently in Spain. So I'm not at the beach. But when I am at the beach in Spain or in Portugal,
I make it
it's
at Dos
topless everywhere. Yeah, it's topless everywhere, or they have full nudist beaches. So,
Yeah. No.
This is just normal.
We don't need another asshole on stream.
Yeah. But it has its pros and its cons, because then sometimes you have the really, really old ladies, and then you're like, no.
Somebody get your grandma. Do it for the one time. YouTube would definitely approve. Even Benny's like, no. Maybe yeah, he's against that. Look, he's barking out there. So it was a joke, bro. Don't worry. I got Benny upset. Muslin is 5 minutes here before NYSE Open. Are we doing a little bit of volumizing? Gotta flick my Vic here. How many flicks does it take for your Vic? Took 3 flicks for my Vic. But you guys aren't about that big life. Nadim. Whiskey big. One flick. One flick. Took the safety off, so just one. Can we line up here? 5 minutes. Damn. Let's go shoulder work. You can do this. Wix or anybody, I need your help. Where's the music?
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Where's the music? What the fuck? Oh. Music ended. Sorry. All right. It's all balls. It's good to see you all getting back to the CTO, brother. And yeah, I'm trying to find a broker that I can use since I'm back here in the US. I use AMP Futures. Let me ask you a question. Do you think you know the candles well enough where you'd be able to take a trade on any given candle and win when you want? That's not a game I'm willing to play, but if I was to play that game, I would follow the previous candle, probably on a higher time frame. Like, chances are the following candle continues. So I would probably take all continuations of the previous candle. Close bullish, buy. Close bullish, buy. Close bearish, sell. Close bullish, buy. That's how I would do it. Market is likelier to continue. Now charts are worth watching. I mean, we're pushing up here. This is good. This is good. There's just quite a bit more of pushing up. Maybe another 40, 50 pips would be great. Da-na-na-na-na. I was looking at this yesterday for Asian, right when Asian was closing, but I wasn't home. I was trying to get home. I made it to like right here. I was about 30 minutes late. I was like, fuck, it ran without me. It was like an hour. I got home an hour later, 35 minutes after. Song's the jam. Not a game I'm willing to play yet. If you had to flip $10 to $1 million, how would you do it? Become the G Kid. Become the G Kid. Go apply. Applications are now open for the G Kid. All I need to be able to trade XAU USD or gold contract. I switch to futures, bro. Futures are the future. So we just closed here. NYSE open. We're respecting this level, but we're bouncing down. Do we have a bearish closure? We do not. We don't really have a top wick. But if we re-break this hourly, our stops are ugly as shit. Send me 10, I'll send you 20. I think that's how my Facebook got hacked back in the day. Got locked out of my Instagram for 5 days for doing that. Back in the day, if your Instagram was locked for 5 days, you know you did some scammy shit, tried to get some quick cash, and got caught. I remember a whole feed of my people just sending me, yo, I'm blocked for 5 days. I was like, stop trying to cash the check. Dumbass. It's a scam. Is the 15 close above good enough? Waiting for the hourly. At this point, we're going to wait on the 4 hour. Which is in 30 minutes. Even if we see some heavy pushes, right? You're gonna want a range to set up then. Right now we're bearish. The 4 hour, the 4 hour might close bullish here, above the 4 hour support. It'll get interesting. I want to be out of this chop, that's for sure. I'm not gonna take a trade if we're still in here between 22 and 16. Choppy, no good for Poppy. You feel me? It's volume time. It's NYSE open, but we got no red folders coming up. We had 4th of July weekend. I think the market's in recovery mode also right now. Tequila was good. Yo, I'm so happy I don't drink, chat. I honestly do not drink alcohol. And like, I can only imagine how much worse any kind of recovery is when you're also drinking alcohol. Shot off a lot of firework. I had some makers in Dr. Pepper. Makes the world taste better. Lil Flip! Riding the wave! Give up alcohol every day after I drink. That's just not my thing. A lot to wait to hourly, but it's a lot to wait every day for a trade. You still have to wait for it. You don't show up at like 4 p.m. be like, nah, it's too long for Asian session. Need one now. It's a lot to wait, but that's such is the nature of the game. It takes time, but if it's gonna set up at any time, this would have been it, right? NYC Open, like this is the time to move. Like, let's go ski. It's your time to shine. Let's go up and down. $54 likes? Yeah, drop some likes, Jack. Come on. The least you can do. It's the least we asked for on this lovely Monday after 4th of July. We're back. We're sober. We got all our appendages intact, all our fingers, which is another incredible success, right? Yes, there they go. The likes just went up massively. Thank you to the 2 people that liked and then 1 that disliked. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you. Come again. Just trying. Just trying to break down here. So what happens in this chop is just cutting people off at the arms and knees. Break a high, break a low. Bullish flip. Bearish rebreak. Look at that. People getting chopped up here with their sell stops, buy stops. That's why they call it a chop. Because this shit will handicap you. These kind of ranges will handicap you, bring you to your next battle at a little bit less than 100%. Damn, Green. I don't know why you went back so early. Don't you work from phone? From the phone? From your home? So you technically work. Home could be anywhere. Should have drove down here, bro. As a trader, would you recommend people getting into trading to escape their 9-to-5 job? This is not for me, but I just want to hear from you. I believe that when you make this the only thing, you're setting yourself up for failure. I believe you have to prioritize this over other things in order to really get good at anything. You got to prioritize that, right? As Kobe said, man, he wasn't with me shooting in the gym, right? Because he prioritized being in the gym over everything else. It's not like the kids don't exist. It's not like everything else don't exist. It's not like work outside, your wife, everything, life, parents don't exist. But when you prioritize something and you give it, you specifically put that over everything, and you have a lot of time for it, and it's not just all the time prioritized, right? When you know how to effectively plan and structure, right, and share your time, that's when it really works. Because when you start prioritizing this, so will everyone around you. If you do this 2-3 hours a day, everyone else will know those 2 to 3 hours you prioritize this, and they'll be okay with it. If you just do this all day long, right, people are going to be like, well, fuck that, he's always doing that. That's how important can it be? He's like, when do I call him? Like, he's doing this morning, evening, noon. No, you got to prioritize a certain time here in the markets, and that's when your entire life around you will prioritize that with you. As long as it's reasonable, right? You got to be reasonable. But anyone that tells you that this is plan A, plan B, like this is it and can't fail, is just being a dumbass. If you think it's good that this is your only plan, the numbers aren't on your side here, right? The failure rate is massive. More than any other industry. That's why they say it's such a hard industry to succeed. Not because the job is hard, but because the success rate is so small. So, if you don't have a plan B, you're setting yourself up for failure. Plan B in the background. You want to prioritize this forever? Keep this as plan A forever and have a plan B forever for every time you fail and you need to have that 9-to-5 to pay the bills. You're setting yourself up for a really bad, miserable life. If people say, oh, this is it, this is all, I knew I was going to trade and then nothing else. Yeah, but so did millions of other people who failed and then had to go back to misery. No, don't burn bridges that you're still going to use. You still need to cross. Work your 9-to-5. Some people realize that, hey, they've been trying to quit their 9-to-5, but they've been able to make trading and 9-to-5 coincide, and they're doing double. Double is good in life. You can't not have a plan B. You're literally setting life, because life majority of the time will not work out the way you plan for it. It never does. So don't have a plan for success. Have a plan for failure as well. And a roadmap back to that success. Top on code? Yeah, it should be active. Wow, we held there, huh? $30 seconds in this 15. It's a sub-only stream? Yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense to not keep it sub-only, because then there's too many, like, fly-by, drive-bys. Like, people will come in here, snipe, and go to another stream. Like, fuck, I didn't even get my get back. Nah, you're gonna have to sub here for 5 minutes. What banger? Dude, behind my back. You know those guitars? Doing between the legs, behind the back, over the neck. I'm like, bro, just play the damn music. Sit down. Benny Hendricks. This guy is so cute. Stop staring at me. I'm not walking with you anywhere. He's standing literally below me and staring me down. We gonna walk? We gonna walk? Every time I get up, he thinks we're going for a walk. He gets all excited and shit. Never seen dogs more excited with less reason. $15's not a like handle. It would have been if it flipped bullish, but it stayed bearish. It's tough. Closed and respected. He's been waiting for you. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. What?
The 1 and the 4 look like they're creating leg candles. Possibly, depending on how we close.
Yeah, the 4. If it closes no top wick here, I think we'll be taking a top wick and then a bearish flip on there. If that's how the 4-hour closes, we'll see. What happened? How can I help you? He spilled my water? No, Sam just got it. She just took it. You gotta wait a little. You're not. Remember, I told you no iPad for you in the morning, because you played all evening. No, go watch TV. Is he bugging you? He's not letting you leave because he wants you to throw Sebastian. Just close that door when you go. Wrong J. Is there a big difference between the two? Yeah. The iPad should be sitting like this with her neck down with the screen here. The TV, she's sitting like 20 feet away and she's looking at it normally. And she's not watching brain rot on TV. On the iPad, they'd be ticky-tocking. They'd be all the gramming. I mean, I see what they're doing, but it's still brain rot when you, even YouTube, they're on YouTube, but like on TV, they're on like HBO Max. You know what I mean? Same fucking brain rot. They be on that Cinemax. My mom just walked by and said, "Aren't you supposed to be trading?" God damn it, Ma! Shit, Ma! You don't know, Ma! It's the typical high school reaction. You don't know what I'm doing! Can't you tell it's a chop? Love you, Ma. He didn't mean it. Wix loves everybody. Bring me my sandwich. I believe once you make the switch from spot to futures, you will be much happier. I think it is a lot better experience. It's a lot more user friendly, and it's a lot more fair experience. There's a universal, a centralized price and a centralized spread, which I think you'll enjoy. Like the spread on my broker and the price will be identical, not just similar, will be identical to like every broker, because it's the price feed comes from the same place, from the same exchange. And yeah, you have a monthly fee, but it's, what is it, like $10, $12? Like that's minimal in terms of, that's nothing. It's not 150 per month or like 200. No, it's like $10 to get the live feed. I think it's even less if you're using MT5. It's just your barrier for entry is a bit bigger, right? Because you want to be on if you want to be on GC here, you need a little bit of capital. If it's less, then it's like you're going to be on MGC. So it'll be a different chart than this. Sometimes steeper wicks. There we go. I broke the low. The hourly made a low, flip, filled the range, came back down, rebroke the low, held rebreaking highs now. This is good. This is good. Let's adjust this. Yeah, I think I want it above the 15 here. Nice, nice, warrior. Finding your way. Done for the day. Dubski. What'd you do? Bottom wick entries? Oh, you had this probably right here. I don't know. Oh, you're on spot. Sorry. Can we close? Let's see if we can break through. Tapped our level on the dot. Same range, different prices. It will get interesting if we close here with no top wick. That's the 4-hour close here in 3 minutes. And if we close with no top wick, we're going to look for a top wick to be created and see if we can get that sell down. Might be short-lived too. Minutes. If you remember from last week, this is when we've been having a lot of the drives. Last 2-3 minutes of the hourly of the 30. Honestly, even the 15 was pushing last week. Last few minutes. Let's see. Let's see. But right now we have a leg candle here and we're at a resistance. Leg candle and we close with no top wicking indicating no range and no resistance. We just need a stop. Right? So, but we're also going to need to close below. I feel like this might push here in the last minute. If we don't, whoa, sorry. If we don't, we're just looking for that top wick here. And start doing the stops. Stops will be here. But we got 1 minute to go. And it looks like it has a chance to push. It'll get a little tough here with if we have it like a decent top wick if it pulls back here. Really want to closure right at it. It's not a leg candle on the hourly. The hourly, look at the body of the candles. It's a strong body. But on the 4-hour it is. Look in here. We're respecting. It's got to come up. I need to stop. Like, did we close above this area? Didn't, huh? Not the overall. 15 close right at it. If we get a stop, if this comes up, I'll have a stop sell here. Anybody took a sell off the rip? I need this candle to come up here. It did close above the hourly, right? But man, that's a lovely 4 hour to come back the other way. If it re-breaks the low of this, I'm not going to attempt it. It'll eat away at some range. We'll wait for a closure. Yeah, delete that. Because your range is really down to here overall, right? The hourly did close bullish, and it closed kind of above this most recent, not really a top wick, so you'd expect the initial price action to take you back down. But overall, I mean, until you get a bearish closure, you can still fill this range up here, right? We just wanted to take advantage of this to the previous wicks here, this 36 pips, and then if it does continue down, great. If it doesn't, you would have taken 30 plus pips here. But you need the top wick here to act as a stop. Well, I need one. It's a beautiful bottom wick to go up more. Fine. But then let's get a closure above. And let's get a wick in terms of range. It's a strong bullish move up. Could buys be doable? We're going to have to close above. It's going to take more candles. These candles are going to have to come up, break the highs here, create some range for us. There's a lot more printing left now. The initial position was if we opened up with a top wick, as soon as we flip bearish here, but we opened up, this is really minor. Like, I can't use 4 pips there. I would expect it to be steeper there. Right, like candle on the 4 hour, you're expecting price to come down to that previous wick, which is the advantage for we just spoke about this right here, 36. That's your advantage point. Over here, you're definitely break even. Over here, your stops to be E. You're securing partials, and that was the position, but you needed a top wick here. Now we're making a bottom wick. This can technically retest the bottom of the 4 hour body right here, 33.18, and start flipping bullish. That's potential, but this is the initial advantage point that we just tapped. The 4 hour top wick on spot is 40 pips. Yeah, but that happened an hour ago on spot. Would you go long if it forms a bottom wick and closes above? Yes. Yes, we're creating range right now, right? So when we've come down here, if we fail to drive down and we start closing above, whatever the range this creates, I'm going to use as stops to come up. And that previous 4 hour, like, it did close heavy bullish until we get like closures below this 4 hour body. I don't really want to be in this chop. I think any kind of bearish move here could just be a pullback to pop us up. So right, since we're getting that bottom wick, you're going to get smaller time frame closures probably here. get this. Look like you're coming down. This, and if we have this, yeah. We're looking to fill this range here. And then we have stops. 1, 2. Because I do expect the top wick on this 4-hour. Previous 4-hour also closed heavily bullish. Once we start breaking highs, there's clean range for us. 4 hours is a long candle. Even if it does eventually flip, once we start coming up in here, there's nothing here that should stop us. And then when we get to these wicks, then we can look for, you know, vantage points, and then if anything, break even and go house money on there. In case the 4-hour decides to come back. Need some liquidity. I'm gonna go get some H2O. Get some liquidity in me. About to be Popeye the Sailor Man with this. Mango spinach. So good, so you. So green. Why isn't there a bless you phrase for a cough you? For a cough? Cough you. Because coughs aren't pleasant. Like a sneeze feels like an orgasm. A cough feels like an exorcism. Like there's no there's no pleasure in a cough. Yo, why can't I open this? This shit's too slippery. Later, Turpy. See ya, man. That's pretty nasty. That was disgusting. Fast and Feet had a taste. What do you usually start your morning with? Cannabis. Face and bowl of ice water? No, but cold wash, cold showers. Everything is cold. Cold, 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 cold. It's too hot outside. You'll dry off in like a split second going outside. And then you'll get sweaty and like even... You'll get sweaty before you dry off from the shower. It's kind of wild. You'd be like, I thought I was just wet. Now I'm sweaty. Cold should help with inflammation of the shoulder. Cold helps with the part where I got the shot. to get, to heal up. You prefer coffee? I stopped drinking coffee. Stopped. I drink tea. A lot of tea, but I stopped drinking coffee. Huh? Send me what? Yeah, you guys can have some. Not a lot. You can have some. Do you have an AC? An AC? What is that? What is that? What fucking act you trying to tell me right now? Act. Air conditioning? Motherfuck, this door is open air conditioning. I don't have any air conditioning. I have door window open. Front door, back door. I have my #1 fan. And it blow 30 RPM per minute. I have camel going. Yo, shut your mouth, bro. Stop barking. Go, go, go. Food's here. I know. Food's here. Go. Benny's food just showed up. All right, came down. Can we get a closure? Chat. We might have positions here fairly soon. If we close above here, I'm going to look for a bottom wick and break a highs here. We need to close above, close above, close above. Oh. You got shot. What? Is it human? What are you talking about? How do we close? Ooh. What's human? Benny's food? Oh no, it's raw meat, but it's not human. All right, yeah, let's get a bottom wick here so we can have some positions. Let's get a bottom wiki. Yeah, as we're coming up here, I just want this candle to come back down. If we can come down, create a bottom wick here, we'll have buy stops on the rebreak at a high. Maybe another 15 closure or this candle once it rebreaks lows. Ah. It's that time. I think the time has come to lock in. We did everything we wanted. Well, it did everything we wanted or expected, right? Closed here, came back to these previous wicks, ballpark. Found support that we drew up earlier, remember? That closure down here, close back above. We have a closure above, we have a top wick, we have range. We just need a bottom wick on this current candle and a re-break at the highs. But on days like today, I wouldn't even be surprised if this eventually re-breaks highs to reject and close bearish off the 4 hour. The 4 hour is a light candle, right? Close that resistance. Yeah, if the 15 doesn't do what we want, we'll probably wait on the 30, right? 30 will close. We'll look for that bottom wick on the 30, try to re-break highs, and that'll be it. It'll be pretty simple. What's the stops there on the 30? 60 pip stop, I mean. For what? For about 82, so. Days like this have a tendency to be funky. Let's see if this come back down. Be over here. Finishing up that crypto kind of like. Let me know if it does anything, gang. If it breaks down. How many flicks till I get this bit lit? Oh, only three flicks. I think the lighting is better like this, no? Coming down for that bottom wick here. Bottom wicky. 32.75. Man. If you were gonna swing it to 75, this would be it. Yeah, break of the previous 4-hour high. There's just a lot of potential here to come down too. Gotta hold this stop and then try to swing it again from here. Maybe here, maybe here. Keep having that previous 4-hour stop. But you're looking at a 245 pip stop right now. 240. W. Tom, great job. Shut it down, shut it down. Bring that baby back into the garage. Six minutes here for the 30. Let's see what it does. And the good thing is you don't have to do much more planning here, right? Like you pretty much know what you're looking for. It's done everything. You know what your stops are. You know what closure you need. You know where the entry would be, right? On the next 30. You understand what the next 30 needs to do before you set your buys or your buy stops, right? So there's a workflow of things that's happened so far, and it needs to maintain that workflow to know that you're continuing within the same workflow, or the equation has changed and the order of things here will change. Right, we said a breaker high is no good till we get a pullback. We need to pull back in range, still close above, get that 30 closure above the range. 4 minutes to go. Let's see. Let's see. Do we get to 100 likes? Can we get to 100 likes? Seemed like a given just a short while ago. No sells yet? Depends how this closes. I was really hoping to fill some of this clean range, but like I said, days like this can be funky, and the 4-hour did close here. With no top wick as a leg candle, right? We can break the lows as well. I understand we can break the lows and be in this chop and come right back up. I don't want to trade in the chop. It wasn't just about buys or sells. It was buys above here. I don't want sells back into this chop. We'll see. I'd rather close above. $98. That's body temperature. That's hot. That's basically hugging another human being all the time, all over your body as you're walking. There's just somebody smothering you like this. 98 degrees, smothering you like this. That's another human being. Like, man, get off me. I'd be fighting demons stepping outside. Who won it? Who won it? Nah, that's wild, bro. Yeah, 30 gonna close below here. Where is it? Yeah, I'd probably have this hourly level if we want sells. We'd probably have to go below there. How much range is there here too there? 16 pips. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna attempt sells here. Not a big fan of this. $30 closed. Watch this hourly come back up. I don't know, man. Sheesh what? Oh, sheesh, you're not over there, Eddie, right? You be fixing ACs left and right over there. We got this new thing. It's called AK. AK. You're working in the wrong place, brother. Right occupation, wrong location. We got 11 minutes here for this 15. Can we come up and close above, or will we hold this resistance? We do have some range in terms of a top wick now. All we need is a measly closure above, and then bottom wick break of highs. A lot of time here, 11 minutes. Stop whining. Just go outside, bro. It's only a little bit of rain. Give me a sec, chat. I gotta run to the bathroom. Hey, good morning. How are you? I swear, my dog be doing the same Harlem shake as a human being after peeing. Like, like, damn, dog, you more human than you know. Looking good here. Pulling up. We just need a damn closure. Nine minutes. Do the Harlem shake when your stop's about to get hit. That ain't the Harlem shake. That's the destroy the room shake. I was saying, sorry, and there's something about this. This just tastes so good. And if you shake it well, like the Harlem shake, you see it says shake well. Oh, hold on a second, chat. I got a call coming in. Getting them midstream phone calls. Yes, I knew this shit doesn't work. Dance we will go through once. Everybody be going through that dance at least once, you're right. The name of the drink, kefir or kefir, whichever language you want to say it, have the accent in. I call it kefir. Anybody went like nuclear on your room before or nah? Like because of a loss? Has anybody here ever like literally gone nuclear? Where like there was like just the remnants of the room remaining? Call it kefir. You know, this 15 closure is not a 30 closure, but it will be above the most recent 15. So our buys, if we do get a bottom wick, will be above the previous 15 with an advantage point to fill the wick. So we'll see. Broke my laptop, coffee maker in the same day after losing some funding. Hit the table and screamed when I lost 50K. That's about it. Laptop froze, smashed it, coffee maker broke, also smashed. I've never gone nuclear on a room. I've never done that. Remember what we said before. We got exactly what we wanted. When we were coming up here, we said we don't want any play. This is the rejection area. We want a straight drive through this area. That's what we got initially. Now we've pulled back, created a range. We just need this closure without it driving. Right now this candle has no bottom wick, so it can, you know, can reject here, break down, but once it closes above the range here, any bottom wick and drive up should do. We got 4 minutes to wait here. 4 minutes. I'm semi-restarted. Sometimes full restart. If the 15 closes above, buy stop's still valid. If the 30 opens with no bottom wick, no, I need a bottom wick. A small one. This thing re-breaking highs, right? Pull back. Just don't want to break this high and drive right back down because the previous closure was below the range. And then tell myself, damn it, I knew we closed below the range. Let's go pull back. Need my stuff too much to bring. Yeah. Got that pit in the stomach. That's about it. Yeah. Oh, feeling my arm. You see, like I sat down and I felt like something here. Whew. W Mondays. Yeah, I concur. Three minutes here. Yeah, the shoulder just let me know about itself for a second, and I'm like, oh fuck. Like, I almost have like PTSD when it comes to it. Like I feel a little bit pain. I'm like, fuck, please don't come back. Please don't come back. I've been feeling great all morning. It's been, you know, it's been an energetic morning for me. I've been great, and please don't come back. Take that one. Yeah, hold on, Chai. Yep, and lock it too. Please, thank you. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Try to avoid the mood change. Yeah, I try to keep my mood the same. My mood. Try to keep Naveed Mahmood the same. Where's that guy? Top wick. Don't be a dick. Give us a top wick. Wow. God damn it, Ma. Shit, Ma. Can't you tell I'm trading, Ma? God damn it. Yeah, there's no range here. And if there is, we just filled it. Bang. Range filled. 3 pips. Man. Maybe the 30. Do a little pulley bacula. And then break it at highs. And then the hourly looks like we've been wanting the 15 and the 30 to look. Yeah, there's no positions here. That previous candle got no top wick. Shit. I mean, we'll be here through 11. Maybe that sets up. But after that, we got to get the week started. Got to get the day out and about. And make sure you show up, since you showed up with all your limbs intact after today, or after this weekend, make sure you show up with your accounts intact for Tuesday. It's your next job. And if you don't, make sure you go get them at Top 1 Futures. Okay, so you're ready tomorrow with an instant funded account. Jay, hit it. She's like, wait a minute, man. Come on, I'm in Sevilla. It's 98 degrees. My laptop is glued to the wall. Need Jay on the drums here. You play the drums by any chance, bro? I need you on with a live set. You know how they got Jay Leno and he had the band? Time for another obscene profit timeout, aka commercial. You play piano? No, that's not gonna hit us hard. What are you gonna do? Hit him with that Beethoven? Dun dun dun. This segment's brought to you by Top 1 Futures. If you don't think about your future, who will? Dun dun dun. I learned off YouTube ones and know a song. Me too. The wheels on a bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Play bongos? Like actual bongos or like bongos? Better specify. You play with bongos. You don't play bongos. I'm talking about real musicians, not the clappers. Eddie play the wind instruments. Got that AC blowing. You make an AC small enough, you can make it an instrument. You make that vent small enough, and you'll get whistling. Annoying. Think his day might be done. Maybe we'll wait on this closure here. I got that crypto kind of like finished my joint. It's been sitting there outside drying for me. You're going in the pool? You got to bring him inside. If you're going to jump in the pool, he's going to lose it right now. Up to you. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. 8 minutes. If nothing interesting happens on the 1 hour, I'm going to call it. Well, if we close above here, but we don't drive, things would be really interesting. But if we drive right now, it might be it. I mean, there's no range here on the 15 closure. The 30 hasn't closed yet, still open, no bottom wick. The hourly's got the bottom wick, but we need a closure above as the previous hourly has closed below. The 4 hour closed, no top wick, indicating that eventually, in some point in the next 2 or 3 hours, it's possible that this could come down, break close. So if you're going to take buys, you want that momentum. Wait, hold on. My dog's losing it outside. The kids are in the pool. Hey, back inside. Down. Back inside. No. Come on, idiot. Fuck. He thinks he's saving the day. That really pissed him off. My kids jumped in the pool and he's flipping out. It's okay. It's okay, boy. It's okay. It's okay. Chill. Just chill. Just friggin' losing it. It's a loud bark. Yeah, he was on the other side of the room too. I think we should get up here to this area at some point, but man, it's how we get up there, bro. You want to chill out? Chill out. This guy. Bro! He's whining. Well, I'm not gonna let you out. Go to the other side. Come on. Come on, you sound like a broken tractor. Come on. You're an idiot. I'm done with you. This guy is impossible. Bro, stop. I'm gonna take you to the other room. You're about to go outside. Go. Over there. No, you're done. You're done here. Go. Go. No, time out. You're in time. Yo, you're gonna get detention. Go. No, over there. Other side. No. Come here. You're in the... That's it. You're grounded. Do it again, you're getting suspended. Yeah, whatever. I locked him out. He's pissed. Pretty shitty price action in terms of closures. Poor dog just wanted to be out with the kids. Yeah, but he tries to eat everybody that's in the water. 2-day suspension. Bottom wick on the new one. Oh, we got 40 seconds. There's a wick to fill here if we close above. Come on. It's 30 pips. Yeah. Bottom wick down here would be great. Pretty steep one. Especially if the 15 closes with no bottom wick here, which it will. So let's do this. Let's come down here. This guy needs to stop freaking barking. We gotta retest this range here. I want price to attempt to come back down below 33.26. There's a chance we tap this blue line come up, but I want it to come down below 33.26 here. The dog is protesting, yeah. I can't. He's in the other side of the house. You hear him. Ideally, we give this 4 hour a chance to flip bearish, right? And come down. Ideally. Because once it fails that, then I think we're clearly coming up. We'll put it back on once we get a break of the low. Breaky at a low. Breaky at a low. He's still barking over there. Yo, he's so funny. Once we start re-breaking the lows here, we'll set a buy stop on the break at a current hourly high. $30 looks clean. We just need a pullback on this candle. There's no bottom wicks here. I'd like a bottom wick come down, attempt to come in range, and drive up. This candle closed bearish, so bullish drive would make sense here once there's no bottom wick. We closed above this level, but we need a bottom wick on the current candle to indicate that we've grabbed orders and now we are driving with momentum. So let's wait for this 30 to re-break its own low. Come down here, grab a bottom wick, and then re-break the highs. I need an attempt to come back down in range here. which would flip the 4-hour bearish. If we could even break that 4-hour low and then come up, that would be amazing. I'll take a 60 pip stop if that happens. Because any break at a high is highly likely, high degree of probability to then come up. Low rebroken. Can we pull back into that range? Ooh. Let's go. Bring us down. Bring us down. Can we form a support here if we're coming down? Maybe we could even get ahead of that bullish flip if it starts forming a support here. There's range to fill the wick up to the top too. 50 pips. How interesting. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 23 minutes here. This is nice. guys hear me? There is music. There's music. It's just slow. Turn it up. Am I doing a giveaway today? Oh, sure. Sorry. No, I will do one tomorrow. It's already 11. It's way past 11. Yeah, I'm just looking at this with 4 minutes to go. And if we start pulling up here right now, the break of the highs, probably want a 15 closure above that range. Above the most recent resistance now, because if you close like this, you still need to re-break the lows and then break highs. That's the hour. I'm sorry, the 30, the 15. Yeah, the 15 is bearish. Got a wick to fill down, so as we tap this area coming up, we can still re-break this wick down. I think I want to break the 4-hour lows. If we can break the 4-hour lows and start coming up, great. If not, then maybe we'll call it. Leg handle on the 5, right at the shoulder area. Might see this come down further. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow. What did we say last week? I said, I think on Wednesday, I was like, let's do one the rest of the week. We just did one on Thursday. So let's do one. Let's do one on, let's do tomorrow and the rest of the week. Let's do one every day the rest of the week. So just show up the rest of the week. We'll do a giveaway every day. Because a lot of people dipped already today. It's 11. We still haven't gotten what we wanted. Technically, we want the break of these highs and just... You want the smaller time frames to line up with the bigger time frames. That's not what the 15's doing. What do we see? We said London's closing 11:30 now, right? So last 30 minutes, London closed here right now. Last bit of volume for London. Choppy, choppy, choppy. All right, you're closing here. Be careful. You're not breaking them. You're holding support on the overall, but you're not breaking above the most recent high, which means you can get a top wick and break it. Right, you get a top wick, tap this area, this most recent 15 resistance, and come down here. So probably want to close your hair above this level again. This had a chance to drive. This had a chance to drive. Failed twice. You know. But if the 15 closes above here and the 30 closes above here, can we then look for the hourly to continue up? Took one flick on the inside. How's the water? How's the water? It's warm? Okay. Yeah, it's steaming outside. It's steaming outside. They're friends, end of the month. End of the month. Your friends are coming end of the month. Yeah. There'll be a live stream of the FOMC on July 9th, 2 p.m. Yes, we'll do an FOMC stream. Wait, that's not tomorrow. Tomorrow, no, 8th, not yet. 8th, I'm busy. 9th, yeah, we'll do an FOMC stream.
I think person is confused. July 9th is not FOMC. It's FOMC minutes.
Oh, meeting
Actual
minutes,
FOMC, Actual FOMC is July 30th of this month.
End of the
so
month,
who
right?
knows?
Yeah, we spoke about this.
Yeah.
I think earlier.
Yeah. People get confused by the minutes and by the actual rates. So there's no stream at 2 p.m. this Wednesday, gang.
But on the 30th, there will be.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Tomorrow, we got no news. Nothing. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Nothing on Wednesday. No, 8:30 unemployment claims. Oh, your favorite statistics, gang. Your favorite numbers. Let's see how many of you are on there this week, this month. So pretty clean week Thursday unemployment claims. That's it. This might be the last 30 we're here. I just want this closure above. Push up, push up. I don't know if I've closed bearish below this most recent level 2 on the 5. What are you going to do? I have bad understanding. This is a short week for this account. What the hell? He doesn't like that. Unlocked him out again. Careful here. This is the previous 15 resistance. Make this top wick and rebreak lows. So want a closure here. 7 minutes. See it pushing up, but it can just as well hold this area, and then lack of volume brings us down. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Not a single clean closure today. The only thing good closure we did have was the 4 hour, right? But the 4 hour then didn't create a top wick. It just came straight down. This is the only good closure where we could have traded this bottom wick down. This is clean here to the left. It's 40 pips of cleanliness. Five minutes here for closure. Need a top wick on this current 15 and a closure above 3329.2. Man, if this fucking thing doesn't give it to us right now. Pause. Are we gonna get it, chat? Is it coming? I forget about the sound bites and then I go on like a binge. Then I hit like every sound bite in the book. But I could do that. Life's more fun with sound bites. Yeah, life's definitely more fun with sound bites. Damn. If you're going on vacation right now, don't go to Texas. That's wild. Shit going on over there. Oh, rebroke the high. Back below. Ooh. 5 loading up. Got 3 minutes here for the 30. What are you doing? Joey day trades. What's the deal? How are you? Glad to see you survived the weekend. In good shape. Is 5 loading up or what? Two minutes here for closure. Vibes are up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, dude, you don't even understand. First day, I'm not sitting in constant, consistent, diabolical pain on stream. I can smile and mean it. Know what I'm saying? I got a good one for this.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
All right, you got 80 seconds here. What's it gonna do? Did the 15 hold? For now, the 5 broke down. Looked like it was loading up for a second. Oof. Good thing we held off on the rebreak at an hourly high, right? That 15 level matters. Let's see, maybe it'll still come up. It's good practice, Phil. It's good practice in patience.
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
About to go off on these. About to go off on these. That's funny. What happened? Yeah, shoulder pain happened. 20 seconds, gang. 20 seconds. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's gonna break out the range. It's stuck here. How does that one from the water boy go? Oh no, we suck again. I mean, that's not a pretty closure here.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Oh, no bottom wick off the start. Thank you, kind sir. I got you. Gang, show up tomorrow. We're going to do a giveaway tomorrow. We're going to do a giveaway tomorrow and the rest of the week. The rest of this week, we'll give away top 1 futures accounts. All right. So show up tomorrow. Now we're pushing. Show up tomorrow. Show up the day after and the rest of the week. All right. I think we're going to call it here. I'm going to wait for this closure. Maybe we get it at 12. Maybe we get it at 11:45 here. All right. Maybe a closure above here. Top wick, next candle, bottom wick, and takes us up to finally fill the rest of this range to the left. Yeah, top 1 futures giveaway. Perfect. So, yeah, congrats to everybody that got their positions in today. I didn't see anything set up for me in terms of entry. In terms of solid entry that I could use to fill this clean range to the left. There's potential, but there's lack of volume. London just closed 11:30. Noon, lunchtime for a lot of traders, right? For a lot of people in the market, a lot of corporate, I guess, and professional traders. The exchanges, right? The traders on the exchanges. So I think the volume typically comes back at around 1:30, 2 o'clock for the rest. Excuse me, for the rest of the New York session. But you don't want to trade the whole day. Like I said, have prioritized certain time so everyone else can respect that time with you and respect your time there. Otherwise, no one's gonna respect any of your time on the charts here. If it's all day every day. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for maybe another 15 closure here, and then I'll see if I'll call it a day. If we close this here and we start getting what we want, we'll call it in the signal channel. Other than that, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Hey, the pain is subsiding. I'm starting to feel better. I'm just like 2 months away from even starting recovery, and tomorrow I'm going in to see if I still need surgery, and I might need surgery. So tomorrow after stream, I have another appointment with a surgeon who will tell me if the swelling's going down or if surgery is needed. All right, but we are feeling better. Zoom gang, see you on the clubhouse side of things. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate the prayers, definitely, absolutely. Mods, thank you for helping me run the stream as always. A lot of new off-white members. Remember, I said it's a new race. We will prevail. Join the off-whites. Zero racism. All right, because we got everybody. Anyway, don't forget, tomorrow and the rest of the week we'll be doing a giveaway. Signal channel. Probably watch out for this 15 closure. Look out for this 15 closure. We might get something. All right, chat. Love and wisdom to you all. Appreciate you spending another lovely morning with me. And
break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
Sorry, that was the wrong one, but oh well. It's still a good one. We got rizzed. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this morning's session. Uh-oh, might come back in range. I will see you guys tomorrow. As for me, my time here is up, and just like that, another New York session is in the books.